Hey, how's it going, people? Today's Monday. I think it's Monday, 10/20, 2021. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully, I can do that for you today. It takes a while just to get my computer turned on. I can't believe the crap. See, I do Yahoo. That's my search engine. Google wants me to go to Google. I don't want Google. I want Yahoo. And then Norton has to get in there, try to cut me off. And then probably somebody's trying to hack. It's like, why do you want my information, man? I'm not that fucking important, people. I'm not that important. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But the world is getting crazier, man. I guess there was a shooting in Boise. 2 people got killed. I think, and 4 got injured. You know, that's sad. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why the hell people take a gun into the store and just freaking open fire, man. It's freaking nuts, man. Um, hey, what's up, big dog? You big dog. Shooting in Boise. Not That doesn't happen in Idaho very often. That does not happen in Idaho. It must have been some fucking implant from California. We'll have to find out who it was. But life is just getting stranger and stranger. Elon Musk, yesterday, he got the deal with Hertz, rent a car or whatever. Okay, now he's a $1 trillion business. Tesla's a $1 trillion business. That's the future, people. That's the future, man. What happened exactly? Okay, is the mall in Boise? I guess somebody went in there with a gun and shot 2 people, killed 2 people, and shot a police officer too. I think there might have been a shootout, and 4 people got injured, 2 people got killed, and they apprehended the suspect. They haven't said too much about it, but the thing here in Idaho, I guess we got to open carry. We can carry guns if we want, and it's a wonder if somebody didn't pull out a gun and shoot them. I don't know. I don't carry a gun because that's the reason why I don't carry a gun. Somebody's gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna fucking have to shoot him. You know. But yeah, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I don't know why people get pushed over the edge. Maybe they didn't get enough likes on YouTube. Maybe their Twitter, you know, didn't get enough tweets or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why hurt an innocent person that you don't even know? It's a total stranger. Why kill him? Why? It doesn't make sense to me at all. It screws up the other person's life. So this person's going to be going to jail for life or whatever. Probably plead insanity and probably just let him go and put him to California. Okay, go back where you came from. Just giving you a hard time, Shane. So what's up, Shane? What have you been doing? Anything good? Smoking weed? Drinking beer? Choking the chicken? What else is going on? The vaccines and shit like that. I'm not taking a vaccine. You're supposed to wear a mask, I guess. Okay, what if you're wearing a mask that looks like a fishnet stocking? Does that count? A lot of people aren't. I had a prowler going through my dryer on the back porch, and apparently my neighbor's home as well all last night. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? Kind of weird. And I think there's going to be more and more of that too, because people are going to be unemployed. People are going to be mentally ill, drug addicts, whatever, homeless people. And I got cameras. I can see what's going on. That's what you need to get, Shane, too. You need to get some cameras. I called the police, and they arrested him in the hospital parking lot. Across the street. You live across the street from a hospital? Damn. How's it going to cost if you call an ambulance? See, one time I was out the guards, my youngest son got in a go-kart wreck. He shattered his ankle. And 3 blocks, I think it was, cost $600. They only had to go like 3 blocks, right down Highland, pick him up and take him back. $600, man. I would have made him walk. But what was the guy looking for? You have any idea? Let's see. He was all spun out. Yeah, I guess. I do have a camera, but it was in a blind spot. But they have the audio. Yep. It's a good thing to have. People don't realize that there's cameras everywhere now. There's cameras everywhere. Like I say, in Tesla, making a deal with Hertz. Okay, Hertz is going to become autonomous. But when you rent a car, you're not even going to have to drive. but they're going to be recording you all the time, all the time. Personally, myself, this is what I think. This is what I think. You know, it might be fucking conspiracy theory or what the fuck. Some of the people that got abducted, they found little pieces of metal inside of them, and they think that was tracking, they track those people, you know, the aliens, whoever the fuck they are. And I think somehow us as humans reverse engineered how to track people with those things. He was looking for people's laundry. I have socks and underwear from all over the neighborhood. There you go. That blows me away too. Why do guys go into break into a house and steal underwear? I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is a true story too. Some of the shit that I did when I was young. Used to go out and get drunk and get stoned and shit. Okay. We didn't have gas money at the time. And we were working for the Idaho Micro Council building houses. We were just teenagers. You had to be anywhere from 16 to 18 to work there. You know, it was like training or what do you call it? Internship or some bullshit like that. Okay. We had the keys to the company truck. It was like Econoline, a 40 Econoline 1966 piece of shit. Okay. What we did, we were drunk and we were stoned and we needed some gas. So instead of just taking the vehicle, go over to the vehicle and siphon the gas, we took the vehicle out into the country and siphoned the gas and then took the vehicle back. Now, was that fucking nuts or what, man? That's fucking crazy. What some people do. But that's a story. That's the past. I'd never do something that dumb again, you know. Because if we would have got caught, instead of just getting caught for siphoning gas, that was probably a misdemeanor. We would have been caught for a felony, grand theft auto. Stupid kids, man. Stupid kids. But yeah, people are spun out, you know. They're on drugs. Drugs are cheap. Meth is cheap, you know. They want to escape somehow. But they're going to escape in the jail, you know. They're going to end up in jail and it's going to be sad. But like the vaccine and stuff, I think they're going to lock down in other countries, you know, lock them down, you know. Here, you just come and go as you want, you know. You don't have to wear a mask. I'm not getting a shot, and it's just strange. But I do think one of these days we are going to be cashless society. I guess it was Tom Brady. I think it was Tom Brady. But anyway, he wanted that football from a kid. I didn't see the whole thing, but the kid gave him the football back. You know, he could have kept that football if he wanted, because I guess that's what you do. If you're in the audience, you get the ball, it's yours. I guess that's unwritten law. But anyway, Tom Brady gave him a Bitcoin. It's worth about $63,000. So see, Tom Brady knows money's worthless. You know, you're going to be doing Bitcoin or your cards or whatever. Because whenever I go to the store, it's hard to use cash. And it's like, what the hell? Nope. We don't take cash. What's going on in California? Anything? Fire's still going? Crazy stuff? I'm working in my kitchen. It's been raining. I need to go outside, but it's been raining the last couple of days. So where's the last place you worked at, Shane? Where did you used to work at? What did you do? What kind of job? I don't know. Maybe he's not listening to me. Probably pissed him off. Probably pissed him off, man. I don't know where everybody's at. A taxi driver for a local cab company. Cool. Did you like it? So that's another thing. The Uber and Lyft or whatever, Tesla and Hertz are going to take over, man. They're taking over the cab company, and there's not going to be any Uber drivers or thing. Let's see. Before that, I was projecting this for a local Galaxy Theater. Wow! You saw all the good movies? Wow! That's pretty cool. Doesn't pay very good though, but you get to see the movies. I knew a guy that his job was to go in and count heads. I don't know why. He worked for the movie theater, not the theater itself, but for the people that put out the movies. You know, like Paramount or Universal Studios or whatever. But his job was to go to the theater and count heads. But you got to see all the good movies, man. And a couple days ago, we had somebody that said he was a transgender. What the hell is his name? I forgot his name. NIB, I know that. But see, when I was a kid, I used to go to a lot of theaters. I used to watch a lot of movies, man. And they had Dog Day Afternoon with Al Pacino. I was like 15 years old. So Al Pacino and this guy, they're going into the bank and they're going to rob this fucking place because Al Pacino's boyfriend, I guess it was, needed an operation. At the time, I'm thinking, this guy's sick or whatever. They're going to rob the bank so they can pay for the hospital bill. Really, what it was is he was going to be a transgender, and Al Pacino was going to be the guy, and he was going to be the female. And back then, I freaked out myself. Back then, I was like 15 years old. I thought, what the fuck? And it's like, okay, you're going to be with this guy, and this guy's even fucking ugly. He's the same sex as you, and he's going to cut his dick off. Plus, he's an ugly looking dude. Strange show. And I thought, well, fuck it. Must be some sort of Italian thing because Al Pacino, or Catholic. I don't know. It was just too weird for me. I heard Tesla got a stock bump from the recent purchase from Hertz. Yep, I heard that too, man. A lot, quite a bit. Nobody's keeping up with Tesla. Nobody. See, Elon Musk changed the world. He changed fucking history. Elon Musk did it by himself, I think, See, the other people have to follow what Elon did. If it wasn't for Elon, the gas prices would be going up. It's still going up. But we need to get rid of all the gas. Fucking Norton. We need to get rid of fucking Norton. That's what we need to get rid of. All the combustible engines, we need to get rid of those. We don't need them. We can still pump oil. We can use it to make plastics. We can use it for the roads. We should never bring oil across the ocean. We should never pump oil out of the ocean. Ever, ever, ever. Fucking, that's stupid, man. We're just fucking stupid as a human race. And the rechargeable battery is going to change life, man. It's going to change everything, Because they said even with that 100,000 vehicles, I don't know how much maintenance they save. It was phenomenal. Like $400 million or something a year, for the oil change. But Hertz, that's a good place to go buy a used car. Would you go into a space if you could? Like what I'm saying? Okay, see, I got a problem with that in a way. I do, kind of, sort of. I would do it, but this is what I believe. There's a firmament around the world. Okay, we live like in a terrarium effect. When the Earth was null and void, they had volcanoes and stuff. When volcanoes or steam or whatever comes out and it hits the atmosphere out there, the coldness, it makes a terrarium effect. This is what I think. We should not fucking be going through that all the fucking time. We should not be going through the firmament, whatever they call the ozone layers or whatever, because I don't know what it's going to do, what it's going to cause going through that all the fucking time, If it's going to fuck up the sun, coming in. See, that's what protects us is the firmament, the ozone layers and shit like that. I don't know, I would go up into space. I wouldn't have a problem with it, but I just don't think we should be going through that shit all the time, going in and out, punching a hole in it. It might just be a pinhole, but all of a sudden, you got 80,000 pinholes right there. It might fuck us up. We don't know, Hey, James! Misanthrope, give me a buck, man. Where you from, James? Thank you, James. He didn't say where he's from. James from Texas. There's a lot of people from Texas. What part? Houston. He's an Oiler. You from Houston? I can't see your thumbprint. So are you black, white, gay, straight, rich, poor, young, old? Tell us about yourself. Oh, I've never been there, man. Where the fuck is that? Oh, you're white. Okay. And you gave me $1? Wow. You must be a rich cracker. Where is that at? What's that by? Next to Alpine, never heard of that either, man. I've been all over Texas, never heard of that Alpine. Yo, I'm here now. Melanie. James is here. James is a new misfit from Texas. And he's white. Where do you work at, James? Melanie. Shane used to run the theater, used to run the projector. Plus, he was a cab driver, man. What kind of jobs are those? Those are great jobs. Donate money to this man. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I honestly do. I make about $1 a day, so now I make $2. But thank you very much. Hello, James. Hello, Ricky. I've been here before on my son's account. Oh, how old are you? How old are you, James? Are you as old as me? It's me, James, Tim. James. James, the older dude, like you're 64? Oh, 66. Okay, yeah, I remember you, James. I do, honestly. You're the one with the hookers, man. Did you get a hooker or something? Saying, I'm Melanie, sweetie. So how's Texas treating you? They're locking you down and making you wear a mask and sweetie. But there's a few other people from Texas. I don't know what to think about Texas. It's kind of screwed up too. But a lot of people from California is moving to Texas. Get away. Elon, he's starting Gigafactory or some bullshit there, Texas. Damn, I've been looking at RVs and I'm coming down to California. All the people from California is going to Texas. California's not the place to be, man. But I don't know, you're a rich cracker just like the Beverly Hillbillies. A rich cracker? Rich cracker. What part of California? I got some land in Alturas. Where about in Cali? Texas is full of liberals. I know this world is just getting too fucked up, man. It's too fucked up. Hollister. I don't know where that is either, man. I know where Hollister, Idaho is. On the border by Jackpot, Nevada. I know where Hollister is, but not Hollister, California. That's probably a small town too, huh? Well, hello, Melanie. What's going on, Melanie? Is everybody here smoking dope? Smaller town? That's the way it is, man. You need to be in a smaller town. To me, I live in a town that's 10,000 now. It's probably getting bigger than that. I'm so going to go. My phone's buffering. Too bad. My daughter died. Oh, fuck that. I'm drinking beer. Coors, baby. Yeah. Coors reminds me of making love in a boat. It's fucking next to water. Yeah, that's too bad, James. Your daughter passed away. See, Melanie's boyfriend passed away, and Melanie's dad passed away. 2 of them in 1 week. I got Jim Beam. I like bourbon whiskey. I do, man. I do like Jim Beam. I like Jack better, but Jim's okay. I don't pass up Jim Beam. It's good whiskey. I hate to bring it up, but how did your daughter pass away? See, Melanie's boyfriend died from organ failure, and her dad just went to sleep and never woke up. It was kind of crazy. The thing is, well, all of us have to go. All of us have to go. And no matter what, we prepare for it. We're never prepared. When it comes, you're never prepared, and you know what's going to happen. It's kind of crazy. She got into a car wreck. Oh, shit. Yeah. See, that's crazy, too. The autonomous, when they go to autonomous, there ain't going to be any wrecks. See, that's what's too weird. Because all the cars are going to communicate with each other. And that's a good thing. I saw that coming years ago. I told people about it. It's going to be driverless cars. We just have to get rid of the combustible engines, get rid of the drivers. Where's my girl at? She was here. I don't know. I can't keep track of your bitches. What's going on, Steve? Where are you from? Steve? What was strange is like 2 or 3 days ago, this guy in Murtaugh, I think it was Murtaugh Canyon. He went off the fucking edge, 150 feet down, went down 150 feet. Didn't even fucking hurt him, man. It's like, whoa. But yeah, car wrecks and shit like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And it could happen at any time. It could happen to anybody, anytime. Anytime you go out, you can get in a car wreck. Steve, where are you from? The chick you used to film. It's true. I don't know. She's not here. I don't know where she's at. She was here a week ago or whatever, and she just left. She didn't tell me where she's going. What's his name? Dark Flame? He sent me a message saying that she was yelling at the cars going by. So I don't know. I don't know where she's at. Honestly, I don't. I don't care either. She'll be back, but I hope she doesn't come back. She needs to start her own chat. My kids love Beatrice. A lot of people do, I do have feelings for Beatrice. I'm not in love with Beatrice. I hope her the best. I feel sorry for her, You got a new place? You got a new place? No. No, this is just my make-believe background. I had to have a background up here. No, it's still the same place. I'm trying to fix it up a little bit. But a lot of people like meth addicts and shit like that. A lot of people like to see that stuff. I told her if she started her own podcast, she could probably make some money. I've been doing YouTube for 10 or 11, 12 years or whatever. I make $1 a day. It took me 3 months to get $128. I just got paid on the 21st from YouTube. I can't complain about that. I can't. But other people, they make money. And the reason why I don't make money is because the products that I put out, like this shit, it's not commercially approved or whatever, because I say what I want to say, and nobody's going to advertise on my channel, so that's good. I'd rather have freedom of speech. That's like Dave Chappelle. He came forward and he was talking about the transgenders and stuff like that. He said it was the corporate media that's fucking causing trouble. It's not the transgender or the gay community or whatever. It's the corporate media, because they said that gay community told Dave to come see him. Dave said no. They didn't say a word. So that's good, because Dave will come forward and he's a good guy. I want to hear her go on about Marilyn Monroe. She goes on all the time, man. Marilyn Monroe nonstop. All the time. And NASA. See, the thing is about Marilyn Monroe, okay? Marilyn Monroe, there's fucking Norton again. Shut that shit off. Marilyn Monroe died on her birthday, on Beatrice's birthday, August 5th, 1962. That's when Marilyn Monroe died. Beatrice was born August 5th, 1980. So she has a thing with Marilyn Monroe. She knows a lot about Marilyn Monroe. She does, quite a bit. 1962, that came into her home and jumped her. They killed her. Classic Beatrice, yep. Jumped her and killed her, cut her up in pieces, I think. Yep. It was the Orange County, County Child Killer? Something like that. I can't fucking remember the name of it. But yeah, she comes up with some whoppers. See, last time she talked, I don't listen to what she says, because I leave the room and I let her say whatever she wants to say. But she said that we were raided. I don't know what she said, but Kitty was telling me. She said that the cops came in and raided her house. So there's no cops here, I'm back. The attack of the slack. Smack. Smack some crack. But yeah, she's got some whoppers, man. She can go off and on and on and on, But I tried to help her to get her own channel. She just doesn't want to do it, I guess. But yeah, people watch anything, They want to watch anything. And Beatrice could make some money, I think, She just straighten up a little bit. Ricky, James's daughter passed away in a car wreck just a couple days ago or something. He's going to go to the funeral in California. But Kitty's girlfriend or his wife, one of her relatives passed away too. You know, it's crazy, crazy. And COVID-19, a lot of people died. I don't know anybody that's passed away from the COVID-19 or the injections or the any of that. But you know, a lot of people, it was senseless. It was senseless for people to die because of that. And honestly, I think Fauci and Bill Gates, I think they have something to do with it. And Fauci, he lied in court. You know, he purged himself, so he needs to be suspended. They need to suspend him with pay and have an investigation, because if Fauci thinks that he's going to go to prison for the rest of his life or whatever, he could release something fucking worse than the COVID-19. They got shit a lot worse than that. A lot worse. Could fuck up the whole world. Worse than what it is, because there's a great turbulence right now. For everybody. For everybody's a great turbulence. See, it's hard for Ricky. It's hard for James. It's rough, man. It's just fucking unexpected. You know, just fucking unexpected. People fucking just die. But it happens. And it hurts, man. It fucking hurts. And you never get over it. Never, ever, ever. And just like yesterday in Boise, somebody went into the fucking mall and opened fire. That shit doesn't happen in Idaho, man. It just fucking doesn't happen. Killed 2 people and wounded 4, you know? Why? Why, you know? People that you don't even know. So it's going to affect those families, you know, that he destroyed. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But I do believe in the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. I do believe people should have guns to protect themselves. I'm not doing so well with my best friend's dog right now. Bitten. The dog's name, my best friend's Dan Jones. His father's name is Jim Jones. Holy shit, Dan and Jim Jones. See, that's another thing. People like that, like Jim Jones and the religious stuff, religious fanatics and stuff. How the fuck can you fucking kill yourself, man? Mitten is a cool name for a dog. Oh, Milton. Milton. I said Milton. Milton. How about a Melton with an E instead of an I? See, I knew a guy named Milton. Not the Jim Jonestown killer family. No. Okay, I seen a band called the Brian Jonestown Massacre. Giant Jonestown Massacre. It's the name of a band. I saw those people before. I talked to them and shit. I didn't see them in concert, but saw them on YouTube and seen them at a fucking truck stop or whatever. Brian Jonestown Massacre. They're out of California, I think. Fucking crazy, fucking weird people. Milton is 17 and won't listen to me. See, I had a friend named Milton, and I still do. He lives in Albuquerque. He's fucking crazy, man. Like when we were kids, Dan is 55 years old. When we were kids, he ran away from home and went to California. He joined the Moonies. Back in the day when they had Moonies, I don't know if they still have fucking Moonies or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But anyway, the parents hired a private investigator to find him. And when they found him, you know, he's brainwashed from the religion and cult and stuff like that. But what's strange about Milton, he was the same height as me, basically, when we were kids. And the motherfucker grew like a foot and 2 or 3 inches. Like he's fucking 6'7", man. It's like in 2 years, man, he just grew. It's like, how the hell can you do that, man? But he's kind of into the conspiracy theories and stuff. I don't know how people can join occults. You know, I don't understand that. But like when I was growing up, when I was a kid and stuff, I used to watch religious programs. I used to watch Jim Baker. That was PTL Club. He had sex with Jessica Hahn. She's fucking hot, man. Jessica Hahn's hot, you know. But he ended up going to jail. And his wife goes with another religious dude, you know. It's like, what the fuck, man? Your husband goes to jail and nothing happens to you for spending all that money. Same with Jim. There's Jim Baker and Jimmy Swaggart. Jimmy Swaggart. He got caught. Both of them were fucking sex offenders or some fucking thing. I don't know. Rolling Cold. Let's see. Dan was also my husband's Rob's best friend too, man. Cult of personality. Yeah, I can't believe how people can fall for that shit. How can they fucking fall for it? Donate money to people that don't even need it. They don't need the fucking money. They're already rich, and people are just barely scraping by, and they give them 10%, 20% of their paycheck. For what? So they can go out and have a good time? No, that's fucking crazy. I do believe in God. I know there's a God. There is a God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I know there's a devil. I just don't believe in any religions at all. Like I was saying, when I was growing up, Jim Baker and Jimmy Swaggart, I used to watch those guys all the time. And both of them were basically ripping people up. I remember Jimmy Swaggart used to get on there and he'd start crying, man, fucking big old cheers. You need to donate to me. God bless us all. We get our heads out of our ass, he will. But how can somebody cry and ask for money, And what was weird, he got caught masturbating with a $10 prostitute. You think he paid $10 or $15 for a prostitute? No, it's a church of 10. No, well, you guys think it's a church? It's a church, I guess, but it's not a religion. That's what you need. You guys need church. You don't need religion. Because if this makes you feel good, that's good. That's where you want. This is where you want to be. This is where you should be. That's why I tell people, even though I don't believe in religions, if they go to the Jehovah Witnesses or Mormon church or whatever, if it makes you feel good to go there, go ahead and go there, But I don't believe in that because, like I always say, I live in the land of the funny underwear. That's the Mormons, okay? There's the Mormons and the Jehovah Witnesses. Both of them go door to door, trying to recruit people. Okay, this is what's weird. The Mormons will tell you to prepare, have a 2-year supply of whatever, just in case something happens. Okay, the Jehovah Witnesses believe the end of the world's coming tomorrow, so fucking don't prepare, man. I only have like 2 or 3 days of food on hand or whatever, because the world's coming to an end. And both of them are just stupid. Packed like sardines. And why do people even listen to them, man? Why do they listen, Anchovies. And both of them are a cult. They're bad people, the higher ups. The people in the church are good people, They're just confused. The Jehovah Witnesses, when they first started out, they told people like in 1927, 28, the farmers and stuff, don't plant because the end of the world's coming, man. The end of the world's coming. So the farmers never planted their crops because they thought the end of the world was coming. We're still here, man, 100 years fucking later. And they're still the Jehovah Witnesses. They're still the Mormons. And people are still giving them money every day. And both those churches and the Catholic Church are protecting pedophiles every day, How could it be a church? Yeah, a true church, if they're protecting pedophiles. They know that there's pedophiles in their congregation, and they're paying out millions and millions and millions of dollars. Crazy. Holding people at Bible point. There you go. Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. But really, we're not leaving Earth. This is where we're going to be. Heaven is going to be here on Earth. I don't know if we're going to go into like cyborgs and shit like that. I don't know, But in my lifetime, I honestly believe I will see the cashless society in my lifetime. I think that. But see if the next time the Earth is destroyed by fire, see the firmament is the ozone layer or whatever. It's called a rudiment. The rudiment is after everything's fucking burnt off, and you start all over again. So the next time it's going to be destroyed by fire, I guess. It's hard to say. But as a human race, we're just stupid. We're just fucking stupid people. We're just stupid. It's crazy. But how could people be billionaires? What do they do? How could they be billionaires? You know, how could you get that much money? $1 billion. You know, it's weird. You look at Jeff Bezos, the guy that went out into outer space. If you look it up, look at the trash that he throws away in. There's a dump in Scotland, and they just throw away brand new computers, brand new laptops, brand new TVs, brand new everything, fresh out of the box. Take it to the dump and just fucking crush it and leave it there. You know, why don't you donate it to schools or somebody? You know, why do you have to throw it in the garbage? Because it's greedy. They're fucking greedy motherfuckers. You know, they want to keep the prices up of its scarcity. You know, pretty soon they're going to charge $2,000 or $3,000 for a laptop, $2,000 or $3,000 for a phone, and people are going to pay it. They will pay it. It's nuts. And I see the cities. I'd hate living in a city. You know, I would hate it. I'm thirsty for some water. I'll be back with a beer after I get my water fix. Yep. I used to drink beer all the time. I didn't think I'd ever quit drinking beer. Now I can't stand it. I can't drink a beer. Beer is water. That's right. See, that's what I always thought too. You know, why can't they make dehydrated beer like in a little package? You know, like a Kool-Aid and shit. You just put it in a bottle, add some water, and have a beer. Flavored water, to be exact. I don't know. It gives me a fucking headache. I can't drink it anymore. It just can't. It makes me bloated. One beer, just one beer. It's not fun. I used to drink beer every day of my life, every day. I didn't think I'd ever quit, man. I did not think that. With vitamins too, man. Yep. Very nutritious. I used to drink Coors too. I used to like Coors. How much is a beer now? How much does it cost for a beer? Because when I first started drinking beer, a 6-pack of Coors was like $1.75 for a 6-pack. You know, I don't know what it is now. Is it over $6 for beer? 19-pack for $17. That's $1 a piece. Is that what you buy? 19-pack. You don't buy 6-packs. 18-pack. 18-pack. Okay. They don't have the 16-ounces anymore, do they? 16-ounce beers. They got 12 or 24, I think. Do they still have 16-ounce? You should call them tall boys, I think. They're called tall boys. I drank a case of those once by myself. I did drink 23 of them. And that's what I got this morning. 12 16-ounce cans. So they still have 16-ounce beers. Okay. See, I don't drink beer, so I don't know. I quit drinking beer when that I can't remember the name of the shit that came out. It's I don't know. It's kind of like flavored beer. It was a long time ago. I quit drinking probably 30 years ago. I quit drinking beer. That long ago? Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Quite a while. I still drink now and then. I drink whiskey, every once in a while. But I just quit drinking beer. What do you do with all your cans or your bottles? Do you recycle them? Throw them in the garbage? 17 bucks for 18. And that's a good buy though for that. 17 bucks. So I remember a half rack used to cost $5 for a half rack of beer, like Old Milwaukee or we used to drink that too. But we also drink Bud and Coors. Used to drink Hams. The ones I really didn't like was Mickey's Big Mouth. I don't know if they still sell those or not. Used to smell like skunk, man. And different things. Coors Light has the best drinkability. Yeah, that's one of the stuff that I used to drink was Coors Light. Coors Light. See, here where I live, we have the Coors Light granaries and stuff. That's what's weird about the Mormons. Okay, the Mormons bitch about drinking and stuff, but that's where the hops and the grain and stuff comes from. Comes from the Mormons around here. For $23, let's see, I got 12-pack of beer bottles, little somethings, L's. I don't even know what the hell that is, man. But see, that's what was weird too. Here we have the Coors factory and the granaries and stuff. If you wanted after work, I guess they had beer there. You could drink a beer before going home. You know, they'd give you a beer, let you have a beer. Ricky is drinking that artesian beer. That stuff will have you running down the street. I just didn't like peeing a lot, you know. Drink a lot of beer, you have to pee a lot. But I used to drink and drive every day. Every fucking day I'd drink and drive. Drink beer and get in my car. It's only made here in California, Sonoma County. Huh. Never heard of it. Melanie Shane. Let's see. Indian Pale Ale is strong stuff. It's good though. Okay, see, we got Table Rock. You guys ever heard of Table Rock? Table Rock beer? They make that in Boise. They make a lot of stuff. Micro breweries, I guess. But when I was growing up, they used to have kegs, man, kegs of beer. One time we had at my house, at my house, either 3, 4, or 5 kegs of beer. You know, one time 300 people showed up. Had like 4 or 5 kegs of beer. Fucking cops were there. I never saw the cops. And a live band, pretty fucking crazy. And then when everybody was leaving, I guess the next day somebody else brought a keg of beer. But we had like at least 3 or 4 kegs at my house. See, I drank 2, and I'm a little bit buzzed, but not yet all the way. I haven't drank yet today. That's the thing about alcohol. As you're getting older and you're drinking alcohol, it won't take as much to get you drunk. That's weird, but like if you do drugs, marijuana, meth, cocaine, or whatever, the longer you do it, the more you need to get high. Alcohol is different. The longer you do it, the less you need. You know, as you're getting older, like in your 40s, 50s, or whatever. Like right now, you're drinking a 6-pack or 12 beers or whatever. When you get in your 50s, fucking 4 beers will wipe you out, man. It's chill, whoa, kidding, man. Breakfast of Champions. It's strange. The Breakfast of Champions, I think it is. It's the name of a movie. It was filmed right here in Twin Falls, Idaho, not too far from here, with Bruce Willis. I've never seen it. It's called Breakfast of Champions. Yeah. So, is there any films made at your place, Shane, or Ricky, or James, or anybody? Any filming crews or anything went there? Make a movie? Putting beer on my cornflakes right now. Put it in your bong. You got a bong or you don't have a bong? Just the X-rated flicks I shoot every day. Let's see. That's what Rob told me he used to do. So when you were working at the theater, how much money did you make? Beer and cereal. Nah, I couldn't handle that shit. I couldn't handle fucking beer and cereal. Nah. So when you were working at the theater, was it minimum wage, or did you make like $10 an hour, or how much did you make? And you were the projectionist. Let's see. I was making $12 an hour, 40 hours a week. That's pretty good money. Does anybody go to the theaters anymore? You know, See, the last one I saw was Independence Day 2 at the theater because I seen it being filmed in Wendover, Nevada, so I had to go watch it at the theaters. Independence Day 2. It was kind of it was all right, you know. But when it hardly anybody goes to the theaters, you know, it's strange. How could they make any money? So, have you ever filmed any movies there where you live, Shane? Any documentaries, movies, or anything? Freaking Norton. Heck no! I never leave my house anymore. Got Lucy inherited my house, so I'm a hermit now. I'm a hermit too. I don't like going out. It's too much fucking bullshit, man. Too much fucking bullshit out there. You know, it's not worth it. I think pink, wink, and link. Time to think. Pink, wink, link, stink, and monk. Stinky Pinky. Up around Camp Nelson, they do also in small mountain towns called Springville, California. They film movies there or something. But when you were filming, did you recognize a lot of people from your town? You know, some people go to the theaters all the time. Like when I was a kid, I used to go to the theaters all the time, man. Watch every movie that came out. It seemed like I was saying, I watched Dog Day Afternoon. I was 15 years old. About transvestites. I used to watch rated R movies. Uh, you know, you'd have to be 18 supposedly. Twizzle Dog, what's going on? William Shatner had a house up there, so he did. Daniel Stern from Home Alone. Huh. Wow. What's up, Twizzle Dog? Yeah, see, Home Alone was pretty funny shows, you know. And I think that guy, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Like he's homeless or something. Can't remember his name either. Macaulay Culkin, something like that. But it happens, man. It happens. It's like Joni on Happy Days. See, I used to like to watch Happy Days, and I thought she was pretty good. Do you see Britney's YouTube? She's pretty, Tim. Has she ever stubbed your pinky toe? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Brittany. I haven't seen her. Okay, Brittany on YouTube. What's the name of the channel? Do you know? Is it just Brittany? Because I was gonna do it, but I haven't got to it yet. Yeah, yesterday was my 6-year mark clean off the hard stuff. Good deal, man. Good deal. I was straight for 15 fucking years, man. I was straight for 15 fucking years until I met Beatrice. But I can't blame it on her because, you know, I had bad eyes, had a bad back. I was in pain. Fucking let's do some shit. See if it would take away, but it didn't take it. It didn't take the pain away. Brittany Boykins or something like that. Oh yeah, that's her name. Boykins. Yeah. Okay, I'll look it up. And what's her channel? Does she go live too, or does she just make videos? Or do you know? And where's she from and how old is she? Because she's never answered my questions. I would say, you know, like James. James told me who he was. I remember James before because he's been on her before. He's pretty cool, dude. I hate to hear about what happened to him though. That's a fucking problem, man. Mom's telling me something. When you go to Nevada, you won't want to come home. I might be going to Nevada the first of the month. Jackpot. The process. Stop by a quickie. Okay. I'm talking to you guys after you're still on Tim. Okay. So what's going on in the process? You doing okay? James's daughter passed away. She got in a car wreck. He's going to California for a funeral. I don't know. She just does skits, kind of trippy. How old is she? How old is Brittany? Feeling groovy. All right, James. It happens, you know. It fucking, you know, a car wreck. It could happen to anybody, man. It could happen to anybody, car wreck and shit like that. It's fucking nuts. When you live in the big cities, that's all you hear is ambulances and stuff. Most of them are fucking drug addicts and shit like that, you know. But there's a lot of car wrecks. But with autonomous vehicles coming out, um, there won't be as many car wrecks. There won't be as many people driving and stuff like that anyway. I'm under the assumption of girls is a dude post. OP. I'm under the assumption of girl is a dude post. OP. I don't know. I don't know. She's late 20s, early 30s, I think, and just looks quick. Didn't stay on her thing to look. Pro thing, we'll see. My real dad is a meth addict, Marty. Marty Rivera. Marty Rivera. Hello, Melanie. It's kind of sad what drugs do to people, you know. And people want to watch Beatrice because she's on drugs. You know, I guess it makes her feel better. I don't know. Hi, Process Tim. Do you ever check out that girl Blair? She's a dude, but a trans one on. She turned out super pretty. No, some of them are. You know, that's what freaks me out. Like I say, one guy is going to be a transgender or whatever. In my mind, I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand that kind of stuff. It's my mind can't comprehend that stuff. No, Tim, Marty Rivera, Blair White. No, I haven't looked. And some of them make beautiful women. You know, they do, and it just freaks me out. Because to me, in my mind, there's only two genders. You get male or female. Okay. You look between your legs, either you got a dick or you don't. But in your mind, that's your sexual preference. See, I don't know about the transgenders. I don't know what their sexual preference are. You know, if they're still with us one sex or two sexes or bisexual or I don't understand. I don't understand it. I've been fooled in the past. Have you, Ricky? You don't have to understand it, Tim. You are super respectful about it. That's almost trans people. Yeah, like I told him, man. I said, hey, you're wanted. You're always welcome here. No matter what, you're always welcome here. Just watch me because I have a fucking weird sense of humor, a bad mouth, you know. He's not me, I'm not him, or she's not me, I'm not her, or whatever, you know. We're not the same. We're two different people. And I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's like I said, I watched Dog Day Afternoon. I didn't understand it back then. I thought it was fucking weird, you know. A heading clarification. Let's see, a good full post of OP. It's hard to tell. And see, that's what was bad about Dave Chappelle when he said, it's not real pussy, it's that impossible pussy, you know? It's like the meat and stuff. It's impossible, it's not real. And they fucking hit him hard, man. I like Dave Chappelle. And to me, at least he stood up for himself. He said it was the corporate media that fucking started it, you know? It wasn't the gay community or whatever. It was the corporate media. I'm okay with everyone's choice. Yeah, I'm okay too, man. Come to find out. I dig chicks. Gays go gay is nothing for people like them. Yeah, see, when I was growing up in this small town, I don't think there's any gays, or there probably was, you know, but there's in the closet, you know. I'm not a gay basher. I'm a homophobic. I know I'm a homophobic for sure, but I'm not a gay basher. I'm not gonna beat somebody up just because they're gay or whatever. I may badmouth it, but I'm gonna badmouth fucking everybody, you know. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, gay, straight, or whatever. I'm still gonna say bad things. But people are people, you know. We're not all the same, but all of us have rights. All of us have rights, you know. May be wrong, but we have rights. Times are getting hard, man, for a few people. Not for me. I'm always joking. I always have a sense of humor. Always, always. So where you at? Process? You're in Pocatello? Is that where you're located, or Idaho Falls, or where you at? I have a gay darn on instinct built in my head. You're a beautiful Tim. I'm a beautiful man. Thank you very much, man. Instead of radar, it's a gaydar. See, that's what's weird. Let's see. Lola, like a cherry cola. Yeah, yeah. I'm at man. Everybody likes Lola, the song Lola, man. It's fucking hilarious, man. I love that song. The Kinks. Tim, you should be a glam rocker for Halloween. There you go. Well, I got a bunch of masks. I got a shitload of masks. I should put one on. Last year I did that. I did Avatar. I don't know who the fuck it was. A blue guy. I couldn't breathe, man. I couldn't breathe. See, like right now, everybody's wearing masks. Okay, it's mandatory. The Kinks. Everybody's has to wear a mask. What if you wear a mask that's fishnet stocking, like a fishnet stocking? Does that count as a mask or not? When she held me tight, literally broke my spine. Yes, it's Lola. That's that one there, and what's the other one called? Shit, I can't remember it, but it's fucking hilarious. He's shaving his legs on the way on the bus or whatever. What the hell's the name of that one? I forget. Take a walk on the wild side. There you go, man. That's it. Take a walk on the wild side. Yeah, that one there makes me laugh. But you know, it's been around forever. Like I was saying, talking about Dog Day Afternoon. I didn't get it back then. I didn't get it, you know. And I'm thinking, okay, this dude is fucking ugly. This guy is fucking ugly, man. He's ugly. Al Pacino's going to be with him. He's going to cut off his dick. He's going to be a female. They're going to rob a bank so they can have an operation. It fucking blew my mind back then. I fucking didn't understand it. Lola. See the Kinks, the dude, the fucking singer for the Kinks, I think, or the guitar player, Dave Davies. I think it's Dave Davies. But see, I thought he was married to the Pretenders, whatever the fuck her name is. I can't remember. But I thought they made a good couple because I think they were together for a while. I think they were together forever and ever. Come to find out, they're only together for like a year. Christy Hines, and Dave Davies, I think it was. To me, they look like they made a good couple, man. I don't know if the Pretenders still play. Bye, Tim. I love you. Yeah, I'm going to take off too. Whatever happened to the Pretenders? Brass in your pocket. Dude, Girl School rocks. I haven't seen that one. But I can't remember when Dave Davies, I think they might even have a kid together. I think Dave Davies and Christy Hines. I think. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Hard to fucking say, man. Who's fucking who? That's what everybody wants to know. Who's fucking who, man? See everybody later. Hope everybody has a safe day and keep it straight. Keep their shits together, man. Yeah, I got to go too. But thanks, Shane. Thanks, Process. Hopefully you'll be out pretty soon. Thanks, Ricky, Twizzle Dog. James, I know James. James gave me $1, man. I can believe it. He's a rich cracker. Let's see who else we got on here. I don't want to fit. Somebody came on here. I forgot his name. Shane. Okay, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, James. Buffering. You said it's buffering. That's about it. Okay. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. Be nice, people. Just be nice, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, too. Stay safe.